Hello everyone, welcome back to the 13C, and today we're gonna do the discrete random variables. The random variables is a function assign the numbers of each outcomes in the sample space. So if we say the discrete random variables, it can be only countable numbers values. For example, number of white balls in a sample size of 3 is discrete random variables, which may take one of the values 0, 1, 2, 3. Another examples include the numbers of children in the families. Um, so, for example, um, a person, the shoe size, and so on. The continuous random variables, which is one of the interval for real numbers line, usually but no not always generating the measuring and height, weight, and also time taken and to complete the puzzle or something like that. So let's try some examples. Let's have a look the first example. A jar of the contents 4 whites and 6 black balls. Okay, in total we have 10 balls. And the probability that if 3 balls are drawn and at the random from the jar with this replacement, okay, with replacement. So which is we can replace it. We can replace it. So, and once we replace that, and we're gonna try to figure out. The y ball will be drawn exactly once. So okay, the situation which is in the table. Okay, that sounds nice. Now what we do is we're gonna try to figure out this question. So you only have one, so you're gonna pick 3 balls together, and you have to have white ball exactly once. Okay, so if you pick the first one is white ball and the second one is B and B, that's the first one. And if you pick the white ball in here, also black ball in here, and then white ball in second and black ball in third, that's another one. And 2 black balls and 1 white, that's the third one. So we only have 3 outcomes. Since there's 10 balls, so probability of white balls will be 4/10, and the probability of B will be 6/10. Does that make sense? Yeah. And now what we do is for probability of x equal to 1, that will be probability of white ball, black ball, plus probability of black ball, white ball, black ball, and plus probability of black ball, white ball. There you go. And now what we do, we just multiply 0.4 times 0.6 times 0.6 plus 0.6 times 0.4 times 0.6 and 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.4. Perfect. Now we just calculate and use the CAS calculator to calculate this, and you find out 0.432. So because we're using the replacement, so with the replacement, so that's why we have to do the randomly. That's all. Yeah. All right, now it's a discrete probability distribution. For this one, any of these probability functions we're using 0 to 1, and some of them must be 1. So if you sum all together, must be 1. Yeah. So let's have a look at the first question. You can say this substitution of them is equal to 1. Perfect. And does this meet the condition? Yes, they do, because it's all between 0 to 1. Yes. First one, because they all between 0 to 1. And secondly, add all values will be 1. And now what we do is we're gonna try to figure out question B. So what's the probability of x less than or equal to 2? So less than or equal to 2, so we're adding the three numbers. So equal to 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.1 equal to 0.6. 0.6. And next question. So find the distribution of x is showing all the probability sum to 1. Okay. So that question are gonna take a little bit longer because we're gonna try to do the tree diagram first. So we fill contour 3 times. So your sample, the sample space is equal to HHH and HHT, HTH, and THH, and HTT, and THT, and TTH, and TTT. That's it. That's an 8 sample space. So now, because we're gonna calculate the probability to sum of 1, so we say probability 0. So let's say probability 0. Probability of 0, that means no heads. Alright, we say no heads. And if I say probability of 1 head, so which is, we use the 1 head because it's the number of heads for x. So which is probability of HTT, THT, and TTH. So that's 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8 equal to 3 over 8. And the probability of 2, probability of 3. We just keep going like that way. And that equal to probability of x equal to 2. That's probability of HHT, THH, and HTH. So that's another 3 over 8. And the last one will be x equal to 3, will be probability of triple H equal to 1 over 8. And then adding all together, there you go, this equal to 1. So you could make the another table, but now I'm just leave that one for you guys to finish the tables if you want, but I don't like the table, so I'm just leave that one. The probability of that one or more heads showing, yeah, clearly. So we're just using probability of 1 minus the so 1, sorry, x greater than or equal to 1, sorry, x greater than or equal to 1. So that's equal to probability of 1 plus probability of 2 plus probability of 3 equal to 7 over 8. And that's question B. And question C. Find the probability more than 1 head below. Okay, so which is probability of x greater than 1. That's probability of 2 plus probability of 3. That equal to 3 over 8 plus 1 over 8 equal to 4 over 8 equal to half. Yep, perfect. That's the question we've been asking for to do it. And now that's why I'm leaving the table, because we have the question example 2 for us to do the tables. So let's have a look at this one first. Adding all together is 1, perfect, and then anything else we need to know? No, from now on is fine. Okay, so greater than equal to 4, so which is we're adding all those two. Sorry, those 4. So probability of x greater than equal to 4 equal to 0.4 plus 0.3 plus 0.02 plus 0.02 equal to 0.74. And probability of b, so probability of x greater than equal to 4 given x greater than 2. Okay, so now what we do is probability of because it's given, so which is the intersection point will be x greater than equal to 4 over probability of greater than 2. So that equals 0.74 over what's the greater than 2, so which is 0.99. Yeah, and then that equal to 74 over 99. Please copy the decimals. I forgot what's the decimals. Use the CAS calculator. Will be 74 divided by 9. So control enter. Sorry, control enter. What is going on? 74 divided by 99. 99. Control enter. There you go. 0.74, 0.75 approximately. Yep. Yeah, we keep going with that. Question C. Probability of x less than 5 with x less than 5 given x greater than 2. Okay, and then that equal to, because that's the 2 to 5, so probability of 2 greater than x, sorry, less than x less than 5 over probability of x greater than 2. So still 99 here, and so we're adding those two numbers together, so which is 0.4 plus 0.3. So actually, sorry, it's not these two, it's 0.25. It's because probability of 3 plus 0 probability of 4. So that equal to 0.65. 0.65 over 99, 0.99. So that equal to 64.5%, I think. 0.645, if I still remember. All right, that's it. That's all we need to know from now on. Yeah, so hopefully that all makes sense. And I see you guys in the last topic, which is the 13D for the next time. And then I see you guys next video.